Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Roblox Infusion. Play it before it's too late. Roblox, the online gaming platform with over 40 million games, has been offering the virtual reality experience for quite a few years now, and everyone is losing it. With the impending pandemic, it has become even more popular as it remained one of the few ways kids could communicate with each other, that too with a top-notch experience. But it seems like one of its games might be in trouble considering its disturbing content. What is the VR world? Virtual reality gaming is the application of a three-dimensional 3D artificial environment to computer games. Virtual reality environments are created with VR software and presented to the user in such a way that they supersede the real-world environment, creating suspension of disbelief and helping the user experience the VR environment as real. VR World is just one of these mini games on Roblox that are specially designed to be played on a virtual reality headset. In VR games, instead of using a game controller, a keyboard, or a mouse to navigate through the game, you are allowed to use your hand and body movements, which make the whole experience very lifelike and interactive. At its simplest, a VR game might involve a 3D image that can be explored interactively on a computing device by manipulating keys, mouse, or touchscreen. More sophisticated and immersive examples include VR headsets, wraparound display screens, and VR rooms augmented with wearable computers and sensory components such as sense and haptics devices for tactile feedback. VR gaming has been dreamed about almost as long as video games, and especially 3D games have existed. Prior to the development of compact technology, VR gaming used projector monitor rooms or multiple screens. VR gaming control may involve a standard keyboard and mouse, game controllers, or motion capture methods. More complex VR rooms may include treadmill floors or similar methods to further the user's sense of freedom of movement and feelings of immersion within the virtual environment. In other VR gaming setups, the user may be confined to a limited area surrounding a computer but have a free range of motion within the area. This technological device is a unique take on the world of experiencing reality. One must have never even imagined to undergo anything of such sort. VR is now available in every country in the world due to the immersive experience it promises to give to the audience. Kids and adults alike enjoy this new addition and are ready to pay all the hefty sums they can to experience it at least once. VR is also attached to many gaming consoles such as Xbox and PS. You can buy a VR headset and attach it to your consoles to get hands-on experience of the game. Imagine getting a chance to play GTA on one such headset. It will be totally mind-blowing and overwhelming. People have often been found experiencing the after effects of playing on the headset because you feel everything so close to you in a surreal setting. How to play VR World with an Oculus headset. Roblox VR World may only be here for a short period of time, so enjoy it while you can. Such items are often on the market as limited editions and are destined to leave us soon as well, so go ahead and experience it, at least once. If you do not know how to play Roblox in VR or any headset, there is nothing to worry about, just follow these steps. Everything these days is portable. Your mobile has unlimited powers when it comes to portability, such is also the case with using the Oculus headset. All you need is the Oculus app on your device. If you have the Oculus headset, open the Oculus app on your phone, go to Settings, click on Gear Settings, select General on the left menu, toggle the Unknown Sources setting so it appears as a check instead of an X. Confirm your selection to enable this setting. You might want to go and check if the option is enabled once because problems with its activation have been reported. Regardless, if you are unable to do it, repeat the process or reboot your device. The first time will be the most exciting for you when compared to your regular game playing experience. It will feel like a dream at once, but you will soon get used to the phenomenal experience. How to set up VR on HTC Vive. If you have an HTC Vive VR headset instead of an Oculus, one does not worry because it is compatible with Roblox too. They have made everything super easy for us just like Roblox. For this, you need a PC. All you have to do is open the Stream VR app on your computer, make sure your base stations are powered and are in full strength. Then you must make sure that the headset is connected and the controllers are on. This is a vital step and must not be ignored. The status icons on the Stream VR app and the status lights in the hardware should be green. Then press the system button on any one of the controllers to bring up the system dashboard. The first time might seem difficult with the complexities of the setting up process, but you will not be able to stop yourself once everything is up and running. To play any Roblox game in VR, all you have to do is simply select play on a game, after which you will see a square screen in your monitor indicating VR mode. It is time to get excited because the fun will begin after this. Put on your headset and start playing. That's it! It's that easy. Roblox has always tried to provide its users with the most exciting and exhilarating experience. They want to unleash their community's creativity, and they are succeeding at doing it. First was allowing their players to create their own games, then giving the option to connect a VR to Roblox is one step further towards providing the consumer with next-level game playing experience. What is it that Roblox can't do? They always find ways to make us happy. We are wowed by this platform every day. They have gained too much in only a little time, truly commendable. Can Roblox just ban games? In short, yes it can. Roblox tries to maintain a certain level of standard of security for its valuable players and does not hesitate to ban games that do not conform to Roblox's idea of a proper gaming environment. Roblox has always remained vocal about the value of their development team, community, and general employees who ensure the gaming experience remains smooth, and any act that shows or even suggests otherwise is a punishable offense in their eyes. Their terms of service and code of conduct is rather extensive and thorough because the platform does not want any inconvenience at the hands of its users. Yet they come across such events every now and then. It has a long list of guidelines on its website that explain in detail what the developers should have in mind when they create a new game. They have tried to add every tiny detail to these contracts and expect every user to read them before entering because there will be no way back once you are caught. These rules ranging from all kinds of things. For example, do not ask other players' personal information, do not create promotions offering prizes, use appropriate content, do not copy someone else's game, etc. They also have several measures in place that try to create a positive environment for gaming and discourage inappropriate behavior that encourages child endangerment, hate speech, blackmailing, or any profane content. Since Roblox's target audience is children and teenagers, they cannot turn a blind eye towards any such events and have to take severe actions. But adults alike enjoy Roblox, but some are malicious and ill-intended. These measures try to ensure a safe surfing experience, but with over 158 million members at hand, this gets a little difficult. However, they do keep a strict check on the game. Games that do not follow the aforementioned guidelines can be reported by players and then removed temporarily or permanently from the server, depending on how big the offense was. Now there's a catch here too. Roblox has tried to be creative with this. They reward all members with free Robux if they report someone breaching the terms of service or code of conduct. They take action accordingly and the user is rewarded with money. The punishment for the offense varies from a stern warning to account deletion, and this is something you wouldn't particularly want because you risk your entire Roblox career. To make sure the users are aware of their rights, Roblox even has a help page dedicated to information regarding how to report the rule violations. With all such measures and guides made available for their members, it is only foolish and ignorant of them to get banned or experience game deletion. What is VR World guilty of? Now let's come back to the matter at hand. From afar, it seems like a regular game where you can make your avatar and go about doing everyday tasks, but if you play it for a while longer, you notice that the game allows you to do almost anything, which can often lead to violence and inappropriateness. Although this might be fun, but is unsuitable at the same time. The examples of gory violence knows no bounds. For instance, you can blend other players, which then gives a graphic display of them turning into pieces. This is totally brutal and disgusting. Not something children to see. You can also move around the game with a giant hammer in your hand, which you can use to squash your opponents. At one instance, a fan tried to talk to a Roblox YouTuber and he just threw him off the moon. If that was not enough, because this is a VR game, it means that your arms are visible in the game and you can use your hands to make obscene gestures or push other people around. Selfish move. Not to mention, the fact that this is a multiplayer game, it is very likely that players act inappropriately or are shown unsuitable images by other players in the game. There is no room for such behavior in Roblox. When such a case is discovered true, the account is immediately banned without notice or the ability to take a follow-up. For a game that is largely marketed to teens under 16, this is not something that is likely to sit well with the parents and guardians. This is most importantly why Roblox takes such measures seriously and guarantees a good time to every user and their custodians. What is likely to happen? It seems inevitable that the game is reported for several Roblox code violations, especially those concerning a safe and healthy gaming environment. And when that happens, Roblox still wants to keep its community guidelines intact, and therefore the fate of VR World will be decided by admin and moderators. As much as this is sad, it is of primary importance to Roblox that they abide by their rules in any case. They cannot risk their entire company for one thing. There is a chance that they decide to make the creator edit out a few aspects of the game and add something else instead. There is also a chance that they decide to act only against unfit and disrespectful players who are using the VR world to spread hate blending within them. Maybe the admin decides to get rid of the game altogether by banning it. There is no certain way of knowing what will happen, and only time will tell what the fate of this game is. Whatever the final verdict is, someone will be going down and everyone will see how Roblox takes care of such issues. We would like to say how commendable this is, but it might come as unfortunate for users who love the VR world experience. What do you think about the VR world? Have you played it yet? There is no doubt that it is a one-of-a-kind game that has a lot of potential to grow and make its way permanently into one of the most popular Roblox games. There is also a chance it could leave Adopt Me behind in its popularity. Now this will be some exciting competition that we will like to see, but that is, of course, if it lets go of the characteristics that might get it removed and inaccessible to everyone. We really hope it does not go anywhere and stays with Roblox. The world will get dull without VR, and for players who became fond of doing so, playing on Roblox will not be the same anymore. But no one can really say anything to Roblox and its stern rules, we must wait and watch. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.